wow. Hold on. I'm good at timing, everybody.
I'm gonna switch this up. There we are. Hey, everybody. Hey, welcome back. It's Thursday, and I'm drinking. That must mean it's time for the live matching game. Oh, thank you all for coming back. This is the 238th week of lockdown. I don't know, I lost track. No, we're back. We got some very funny people tonight, some new, some familiar faces. I don't remember the order I put y'all in.
What's that?
Oh, I see. I just tell everybody who's here tonight in the famous Nipsey Russell chair. It's one of my favorite funny people, and my good friend Liz Barksdale from the Alternative Comedy Theater and Comedy Arena, and all your favorite comedy encompassing building structures. She'll be in the Comedy Rotunda once they open it. Next to her is our good friend Nicole Goodnight. Who does? I didn't know you do speed run games. I just read that.
I do.
Yes, she will vaporize you at Lion
Like Jeopardy? Oh, you mean like, okay.
I mean,
That was an oddly long cheer sound effect for. No,
I can't control the length, man.
We have figured it out. She will beat the game 8.5 times before Ian beats it once. In fact, Ian's.
Oh yeah, I can't
Or
get
at
past
all.
first level on that friggin' game. That's a
No.
nightmare. Next to her is our newcomer, another one of my favorite funny people from Dallas, and another good friend, Jessica Roy. Who is in the which chair is? Oh, she's in the Charles Nelson Riley chair. Of course, all the new guests go in the Charles Nelson Riley chair, and then of course down at the bottom, Chris Delp and Gory Midori, our good friends.
Good evening.
And next to them in the Betty White seat, it's Michael Gibson Jr., returning panelist.
Winner and champion.
Yep. Everybody knows how to play match game. I don't have to explain that, do I? Everybody here is old, like me.
We'll just
Right?
have to let Spencer know when to answer and when not to answer.
Right. Oh, yes, we have some people in our contestant seats. Who we have? We have Spencer and Boley is back. Hello. Spencer, you're new. What do you do?
Well, no, to be honest, that was disturbing.
It wasn't disturbing.
What the hell's going on?
I don't know. Spencer, are you there?
I can hear you guys.
Oh, there you are.
Yeah.
What do you do? What do you do, and how do you know when you're done?
I answered the question.
Yeah, it's okay. Somebody doesn't want a free plug. All right. Just in case you don't know how the game works, we only play the main part of the match game. None of this, bonus round chess hockey.
Nothing's free here.
Yeah. We play the main round. I read a statement with a blank in it, and then our panelists write a funny answer for the blank, and then the contestants have to match those answers, and whoever gets the most points after 4 rounds actually wins a prize. We're not giving prizes away to Free Play Arcade, and a bonus prize that I'm surprising everybody with. I will Venmo you $10.
Oh, shit.
Not kidding. Yes.
That's it.
I want this thing to have stakes for once.
Just
I want people to actually care. No, I'm just kidding. No, I will. No, I'm not kidding.
I
will
don't. Hey,
Venmo the winner.
Danny. I don't think $10 can buy a steak. Sorry.
Oh, you've never. Somebody doesn't shop at Trader Joe's.
I need $10.
Salisbury steak.
The best steak of my life was $8. Not making that up.
Given this newfound wealth for the contestants, I'm going to slightly edit the contestants just a little bit.
No. You got enough of my money.
Oh, fair enough, fair enough.
You and Corey. No, I'm just kidding.
I don't want to
It's
ask.
gonna be, yeah. So $10 will go to the winner of this game. So we all know how to play. Let's start playing. Bowley. No, actually, Spencer, I'm gonna let you pick. Since you're our new person, I'm gonna let you pick first. Would you like A or B? Question A or question B?
B.
B. Okay. Here we go. New game, everybody. For actual prizes. Okay, here's the first one. Fun fact.
Fun fact.
Fun fact.
Fun fact?
Fun fact.
The iPhone's touchscreen doesn't just work with your finger. You can also operate it with your blank. Old classic match game here. Oh, interesting story about drinking tonight. So before the show, I was making my usual pre-show martini. Again, Ryan Reynolds, if you're listening, please come on the show. Aviation Gin is my favorite. And I have a little like shaker. I don't shake, I stir, but I have like a little like metal shaker with a cup. And I didn't know it wasn't rinsed out, so when I stirred in the gin and everything and poured it into the glass, there was these like black chunks
Oh.
or flecks. It was like Campbell's Chunky Martini.
This is
put
why I don't drink anymore.
Yeah, you're better off. I put it in the dishwasher and I forgot to rinse it out after. Because, dishwashers are a pain in the ass. Honestly, just wash it by hand. But it was kind of pretty and gross at the same time. It was like if Goldschlager was evil.
Pretty gross.
It was like little black flecks of, I don't even know what. Flakes of badness. Oh, okay. Oh, everybody's quick. Everybody's done.
We're
That
prompt.
was
We're on
so
the ball.
fast. Everybody's very efficient. Okay, so this is Spencer's fun fact.
Fun fact.
Oh, our panelists who haven't been here a while. Whenever I say fun fact, everybody says fun fact.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Sorry.
One more time, dude. One more time.
I'll do it again. It was my fault. I didn't properly. I assumed everyone knew the lore of the show by now. Fun fact.
Fun fact.
The iPhone's touchscreen, this is Spencer. The iPhone's touchscreen doesn't just work with your finger. You can also operate it with
I'm listening. Well, I have a
You're good.
really big one of these. It works for me all the time. It works for me all the time. It's going to be my nose.
your nose.
Ah,
Okay, that's a good answer.
That is a
That-
good answer.
That's why it's a fun fact, because you can. I've done that. I've nose touched. I was tied up once, and I had to open my phone so I could check Facebook.
That
Use my nose.
it's like that story's gonna go in a lot of bad directions.
All right, so let's
What-
see what everybody wrote.
Direction.
Nose is the answer. Liz, what did you write for
Uh,
your answer?
Cover ups, Chris.
Oh,
Del, flip
Yeah.
the screen. Del, flip the screen.
got it.
Well,
Oh, that sounds
This-
rough.
Go ahead.
this might be. No, I don't think I can stretch it to nose, but I put amygdala, which is.
Are you gory?
Yes.
What is that?
Jeez.
Don't bite my style, Liz.
a roughly almond-shaped mass of gray matter inside each cerebral hemisphere involved with the experiencing of emotions. And Corey got all up in my amygdala, so
Oof.
Oh, okay.
something like that.
I thought
Hard
it was
matchup.
Amy Godala. I swear to God.
It probably is. It probably is.
That sounds like a Carmen San Diego name.
Yes.
Let me do. Yeah.
You have to find Amy Godala, the warrant, and the loot. Go on to the bonus round. It's funny you mentioned
You
that,
already
by the way.
established there was no bonus round.
No, I know. Well, that's not really a bonus. That's the pre-bonus. That's the bonus to the bonus.
Carmen San Diego stole
Round.
the bonus round.
Nicole, what'd you write?
I'm gonna just go on a little bit of a journey with me here because I was a little vague. I said tip. Any of them, just pick one. But
Oh.
Yeah, that's
No,
too vague. No, that's too vague.
Oh,
I get what you're going
there's
with.
only like 3 tips total. Let's be fair.
Oh no, there's plenty of tips.
oh,
Okay, I
there's
was
at
only
least
thinking
10.
of 3 tips total.
There's
Elbow tip.
Gory
That is
and
not
Liz,
what I
who
was
is
thinking.
on Wikipedia now, I think, can confirm.
We'll get there
Your body has
tomorrow.
many tips. There are parts of the body, there are tips you have that you don't know about. Okay, I'm just going to
Whoa.
stop because I'm going to get in trouble. Jessica, what'd you write?
Spencer is a smart man because I also wrote nose because what
Hey!
other option do you possibly have to open up your phone when your hands are busy?
This is this is your first time on this show. Your very first answer you got right. Nobody's ever done
Yes.
Oh,
Really?
Nice.
that. Taken some 6 games to get a right answer. Very good. Chris.
Thank you.
Well, Spencer is a natural at this game because he just matched twice. I said nose.
Hey, there you go. Which is a tip, but not a specific tip.
Oh, Delp always knows.
Very good. Very good. Gory.
Before I give my answer, a quick shout out to Pope Wax, who has an operating heart again.
Yay!
Hey!
Yay! But
Oh, I got
so yeah, not only can you operate it with your finger, you can operate it with your other finger.
No.
Wow.
Fancy.
Wow.
You didn't put any quotes over others, so I'm assuming you actually meant a finger.
I did.
Okay. So it's this. So in this clue, the guy only has 2 fingers.
Yeah, haven't you ever seen The English Patient?
No, and that's a question no one's ever asked me. No, I haven't. Did the guy have 2 fingers?
Actually, I'm remembering wrong. He lost his thumbs. He had his 8 fingers.
Mm.
Well, that's why they call him the English patient. Michael. I honestly have no clue. I was
No clue.
Liz can vouch for this. We went and saw Tom Green perform at a comedy club. The Tom Green from MTV, and he was at the end of his
I
show.
think he wrote and starred in that movie, The English Patient, right?
Well, no,
Yeah, right. Yeah,
he wrote and
definitely. I
starred.
think he won an Academy Award for it.
He wrote and starred in Freddy Got Fingered.
Oh, that's the
Oh,
same
boy.
movie.
Yeah.
And he was literally
Yeah,
like
same
yell
director.
out lines he was like kind of ranting at the end. I mean, it was a joke, but he was like yell out lines from Freddy Got Fingered, and people like, "Daddy, would you like some sausages?" and blah blah blah. And then he goes, "Okay, the same year, The English Patient was released. Somebody yell out a quote from The English Patient."
Ow, my thumb.
Yeah. So next time he does that, I'm going to say, "Where's my thumbs?" or something like that.
Oh, dang.
sick burn.
Oh, snap.
Yes. I'm sorry, Michael. What did you?
You
write?
can't snap without thumbs.
That's
Yeah,
true.
I was
Oh,
just about to
Yeah.
say that. You took the words right out of my mouth. And speaking of mouth, I said tongue.
Tongue's a good one. I don't know if would tongues work. I'm going to try. Hang on.
As
Oh,
long as it can carry an
It's
electrical.
got to be
I
really
look
dry.
at toilet seats in my own
I'm not kidding. It
phone,
works.
like,
Yeah.
and now you have COVID.
Yep.
Yeah, right? Oh, God.
My
Is there
saliva
a public
probably-
floor somewhere I can lick instead of my phone?
It works. I'm not. You have to muscle up your tongue,
Don't-
but it works.
I'm just gonna tell myself that you are making that up and you didn't actually do it because this is not on a video. Because I
clean
can't
my
handle the fact that you licked your phone.
I put it in the dishwasher.
You just said dishwashers
Your
are
tongue?
worthless, though.
Right? No.
Well, you have to, I mean,
See,
work
now you're
like-
definitely
you
lying, but it's good.
have
It's
to
good that
wash
you're
them
lying.
afterwards. I have to rinse them out afterwards. So it's a washer. It does the washing part, but it's not a rinser. It's not good at.
You need to
rinsing.
get a better quality dishwashing liquid. This was my secret that I just figured
You
out
just
recently.
need to
Oh, really?
get the dishwasher pods. They're
The pods,
wonderful.
exactly.
Oh,
The
all right.
Cascade pods, life
I don't-
changers.
I don't.
Oh,
do
girl-
that.
love them.
I'm one of these days. I'm gonna get drunk and eat one of those. I just know I am.
They do
no,
look
you're not
tasty.
26.
Okay, so Spencer got 2 points. That's a good start. All right, Bowley, here's yours. This one. I don't know if everybody remembers these, but we'll try to. The blue Rock'em Sock'em robot said, "I think I need to see a doctor. Every time the red robot knocks my block off, I get a blank." I'm not the only one that had Rock'em Sock'em Robots growing up, right?
Actually, Dave and Buster's, as not to name your competition or anything, has a gigantic version of Rock'em Sock'em Robots. It's actually a ticket game.
I wasn't going to mention that, given that
But-
free play is a
Yeah,
spot
yeah,
for
yeah,
our
yeah.
show, but-
We don't feel threatened by them. They're so.
No.
No.
they're so
Yeah.
I didn't have a Rock'em Sock'em Robot, but I had a Boxing Nun.
I had a boxing nut,
Yeah, they're cool.
a literal one. I had one that used to beat me up in second grade. No, first grade. I went to a Catholic school in first grade, right on the edge of when corporal punishment was still allowed.
I donated blood today, so I can't have a drink right now because dehydration. I know.
Yeah.
Guys, I just want to let you know now that I'm not going to match on this one.
You never know.
At 2, we already have our all-time record achieved, so
Nice.
we're good from
Nice.
True.
I think 4 is
Okay,
the
good.
record, actually, for a round.
Definitely
go back
have
and
not
look.
done 6.
We haven't had 2 right off the bat. We came close once.
Also, exclamation point, save the arcade in chat.
Okay, everybody's
Cool.
finished.
Thank you to the Save the Arcade store. Woof woof.
I think everybody's ready. We're
Yeah,
very
that's my
efficient
dog.
panelists today. Bowley, the blue Rock'em Sock'em Robot said, I think I need to see a doctor every time the red robot knocks my block off. I get a...
A Rock'em Sock'em boner.
Oh,
Because
Wow.
it is after 9 o'clock here.
I'll take 2,
Wowzer.
please.
That is a good answer, but it's very confident,
Someone's
which is
going for
good.
no points.
Which is good.
Yep.
I again didn't
I
think
have
of...
faith in Nicole.
That's very good. Liz, what'd you write?
well, maybe kind of the same thing because every time you get a Rock'em Sock'em boner, you might get a brand new personality. Eh,
I would say you get
I
the
bet he
same
gets one right.
personality,
Brand new
Which-
car.
which is never somebody you want to hang out with. Let's be honest. That's a good try, but no, sorry. Appreciate you trying to get points. Where are we? Nicole, what'd you write?
I'm honored to be known as the possibly boner answer person. However, and you know what? My first gut instinct was boner, but I said, Nicole, today you're out to match people. Don't put boner to match. So I migraine.
You talked yourself out of it.
wow.
That's the funny part of Match Game is if you watch it, there's a lot of body part questions.
Mhm.
And they all kind of are like when they say, I got a blank, and then the audience laughs like tee hee hee, and nobody's ever written the thing that everybody's thinking of.
I would have said headache too, though. I give her that much.
Yeah, just a little tip. That's all. Jessica,
Oh, okay, I get it. I clearly didn't know what a Rock'em Sock'em was. I'm
Okay.
thinking, is it like those little like things that punch the thing?
the
Like,
two robots
where
that
it's like-
fight.
Their
and
arms
if
go
you
like
hit-
this.
If you hit one
Okay,
the right
so-
way, his head pops off. It's the greatest toy
okay,
ever.
so I definitely didn't know what this was. I put a broken spring. I don't know. Yeah, thank you,
Oh,
thank
it's
you.
nose.
Oh, she
I don't-
probably didn't hit enter in the Google
Yeah,
Sheet.
Oh,
I
okay.
have nose, but that's okay.
Okay, there you go. There's broken spring for you.
Hey, there it is.
There's springs in there. Did she? There it is. Okay. That was like I get a nose.
Yeah, I know. I'm just gonna stick with
Man, make
that all
sense.
night long.
She knocks his block off.
This
so
is
hard, he knocks
Oprah.
his
You get a
off.
nose, and you get a nose.
Where are we? Chris, what'd you write?
I'm thinking about the scourge of my life before 2020 whenever I would fall asleep and wake up with that giant crick in my neck.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
It just doesn't go away.
A boner?
get that.
know.
You get that? I call it spear spine. Do you ever get where just all of a sudden it feels like there's just your spine just all at once
Yeah. Sorry,
from your
Bowling.
neck to your back just gets that kind of just that twinge, that straight twinge. It feels like it happened the day I turned 40. It started happening.
Yeah, I feel
It's,
like
Oh, yeah.
it's okay, Chris. I expected this panel to not be like a good match game.
No,
panel
I feel
and
like I
actually
did.
have
No.
the
I
after
need to-
9 p.m. moment
I
going
need
on.
to give a personal apology to New Jersey and Bowling Mania for saying crick.
There's $10 on the line. I think that would make the game more perfect. Okay. Next week we'll go back to dick jokes. Sorry, folks. Where are we? Gory, what'd you write?
I said that every time he gets his block knocked off, he gets a concussion.
Oh, that's smart, actually.
But if you get your knock, is it really a concussion if your head's not on your body anymore?
I mean, at the very least.
It's but a scratch.
I mean,
Yeah.
somewhere there's a concussion, like.
And a concussion can lead to a personality change.
But it's to me it's one of those if a tree falls in the forest things. If somebody hits you so hard that you get a concussion and your head pops off, did you really get one? Because your head's
pedantic, Danny.
No, I'm
we are overthinking this.
I'm trying to answer life's mysteries.
Blue Robot definitely has CTE. Just saying.
I almost put CTE, but the grammar didn't line up.
You're our last hope for a rock hard boner.
Speaking of CTC,
A rock'em sock'em boner.
Oh, I'm sorry, I said it wrong.
speaking of CTE, I said headache.
Headache's good. Headache's good. Again, if you knock somebody's head off and they get a headache,
It's gonna hurt a little bit.
No, do they really get a headache? That's all.
I mean, is this person like turned on by pain? Is that why we went with boner? Like.
No, I mean,
No.
it was a good answer.
Also, if you've ever seen the head spring up after they get hit. Anyway.
It looks painful. I'll put it that way.
Also,
All
saying
right.
dicks is funny.
Yes.
Sure.
Okay, so 2
See the
points,
next 3 questions.
2-point lead. We're off to a good start. Or Spencer's off to a good start. Bowley can catch up for some reason. Hang on, let me get rid of something. Okay, so this time I'll let Bowley go first.
I will take
Which one would you like, sir?
B
For
B.
boner.
for Bully.
Of course.
Oh.
For Bully.
One of the two.
Okay.
Not both.
Organized crime works a little differently under the sea. When fish mobsters whack someone, they send a message by mailing their godfather a dead blank. I was drinking a lot when I wrote this one.
Talking about you're drinking a lot now.
No, I'm moderated for shows.
Oh,
You
okay.
can't be drunk. You can't host and be drunk. I've learned that the hard way.
I have some Twitch clips that say otherwise.
You can't be a good host and drunk. That's what I was saying.
I'd also like to know how someone mails something under the sea, but I won't get into the semantics of that.
You've never seen SpongeBob has a mailbox.
Okay. Oh, Squidward.
Am I the only one that hasn't noticed that?
Squidward. He does.
By the way, here's the first draft of this question. Organized crime. How did I
Sea
say it?
snail mail?
Or organized crime is seedier in the underworld of the sea.
Why?
Because it was the under and
Sounds
sea.
like a Sebastian joke.
It was too many jokes in one sentence. What am I, Norm Crosby? Let's see. Speaking of old people, look it up, folks. Let's see, Michael, still writing? I think he's the only one. It's all right. I will have to get a refill tonight because I accidentally made my chunky martini. I had to throw it out. For a minute I was like, could I throw this in the colander and fix it? Just for a split second, I was like, can I fix this somehow without throwing out the?
How chunky was it?
Quite. Oh,
You know,
lost my
quite means different things in America and the UK.
It's whatever your equivalent of quite is. It was. Yeah, I know. Okay, everybody's done. We're good. All right, Bowley. Organized crime works a little differently under the sea. When fish mobsters whack someone, they message their godfather by sending them a dead
Worm?
You say worm?
Yes.
Worm.
Good
Worm's
answer.
good.
Okay.
Worm's good.
Not a whole answer. Not a horrible.
Oh, excuse me. Worm is good. Liz?
Sorry, it's obviously to me they would send a dead seahorse head.
Also,
Not a bad answer either.
Yeah, there you go.
It's pretty good.
I thought more people saw The Godfather, so that's
I was trying to figure out the equivalent
It's fine.
of a horse.
no, there was several ways.
Caviar would be the
Actually, I was
How did I
wasn't-
miss Seahorse?
Yes.
Godfather fans come back. I wasn't thinking of the horse head scene. That was the movie producer. I was thinking of Luca Brasi.
Oh, I don't know.
My immediate
When they nail
dead fish. Yeah.
Luca Brasi's wearing a bulletproof vest, and when they kill him, they send him a fish, and they wrap the fish in his bulletproof vest. Yeah. See, this is how big of a nerd I am. This is why I'm single.
I thought it was just newspaper, to be honest.
No, it was newspaper, and it was the bulletproof vest. Go back and if you watch it, you'll recognize it. Sorry, Nicole, what'd you write?
God, I suck.
No,
you said
don't.
Under the Sea, and all I could think about was The Little Mermaid. So I put mermaid. Like
Mermaid's a good
Inuit.
answer. No, mermaid's fine. Fish, they can't send her the fish. That wouldn't make sense. Mermaid's good. Jessica.
I was just trying to think of something that's not like the same thing as an actual fish, I guess. So I went with coral reef. I don't know. Yeah, thank you. I
That's why they're dying off. No, that's hilarious. That's why they're dying off.
A whole dead coral reef.
Because of the fish mafia.
Yeah.
The Corleone family.
Wait, when did we start talking about The Walking Dead?
That's the dumbest joke I'm most proud of. Chris, what'd you write?
I definitely have a match with Liz. I said seahorse head.
Seahorse head.
You guys are smart.
High fives.
It's okay. It just means they don't watch TCM. That's all it means. Really. I haven't seen a modern movie.
Cable.
Well, I haven't seen a modern movie for many reasons this year, but the last one was Cats.
Ooh.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
The butthole cut or the non-butthole cut?
Wait a minute, what?
I don't remember. I was drunk during the second one.
It was the one where you could see Judi Dench's wedding ring.
Oh, right.
Whatever that.
Serious? Like her butthole? But like her cat butthole, not her
Right.
butthole.
I believe it was before the cut. By the way, Judi Dench, if you're listening, no shit, a cat is not a dog. That move. Okay, Gory, what'd you write?
Anyway.
My thinking was that people eat fish, fish eat brine shrimp.
Brine? Oh, that's clever. Okay. Send something that fish eat.
Spencer, best of luck in the
good.
finals.
That's good.
Best of luck
I was
in the
gonna say
finals.
plankton.
Enjoy the $10 when you
Well,
win.
no. He said He said worm. Fish eat worms. So same thinking.
Bottom
Like,
feeder, bottom feeder.
Yeah,
Exactly,
he's getting there.
Yeah.
That's very good. Michael, what'd you write?
I said fly. I was thinking on that same line of what if
That's
fish
good
eat.
too. Fly.
Oh. Yeah, that is very morbid.
Yeah. No, both.
Okay.
Every one of these work great.
Oh.
None match though.
But yeah, none match. So that's all right.
Indeed. That's all
Okay.
right.
So now it's Spencer's turn.
Oh, we're going more than 2 rounds?
Mm-hmm.
Oh
Okay.
yeah.
Never mind. I
Play
thought
4
this was-
rounds.
You're not
rounds
getting away
did
from
you
us
do?
this
I'm
easily,
fine.
Bowl.
Oh, I thought we had 2 sets of contestants. I was like, oh, good.
No, yeah, we
No,
just
okay.
have 2. We've streamlined the
Okay.
show.
All right.
This
Extended
one's
cut.
We get to know you more.
This one's yours, Spencer. Someone made a modern version of the Oregon Trail. Instead of a covered wagon, you and your family just take a blank to Willamette Valley. This one isn't funny, it's just desperate for material. I wanted to write an Oregon Trail question. I was in the mood. Have they ever made an Oregon Trail arcade game?
No arcade game. Though they have made several remakes, including one called Oregon Trail that's based in a zombie apocalypse.
Right.
There's one called the Donner Trail in the Cannibal exhibit at the Museum of Man.
Oh boy.
At the what?
The
At what
Donners
museum?
are so scary.
It's called the Museum of Man in San Diego.
Oh, of man. Oh, it's San Diego, of course. That's where they were going, right?
I don't know. I thought San Diegans are just
I don't know. I don't know history. Sorry.
They were trying to get to like
California.
the coast in California, but they
Right.
got stuck in Truckee instead.
Right.
I mean, this question implies that they're trying to get to Willamette County or Willamette.
Well, that in the game you're supposed to get. You're going from Massachusetts.
Oh yeah, that's
to Willamette
Oregon. I was
Valley,
thinking
Oregon.
Donner.
I get it.
Donner.
That's fine.
Sorry.
I wouldn't even know that's where people were trying to go if the game hadn't come out. Who's still writing? And Gories. Oh. There we go. I think everybody's ready. Yeah, okay, we're good. Alright. Who's this? Spencer? Someone made a modern version of the Oregon Trail. Instead of a covered wagon, you and your family just take a blank to Willamette Valley. The tension is just killing me right now. Spencer?
What you got for us, Spencer? Spencer. Oh. Spencer.
Oh, he's gone.
Join the general.
Is that fucking
Oh, yeah.
dial-up?
Yes.
Oh.
Uh-oh, we lost him.
Oh, he
Oh, no.
lost him.
Yeah. I don't
Yeah,
know.
it's-
How we can get.
People
Oh,
still
no.
use dial-up internet?
No, that was a
just
sound effect.
Oh my god.
It could have been.
Oh my
Got 'em.
god.
They still use it though. You're very triggered by that.
I was shocked. I hadn't heard that in so many years. It's the
Oh, yeah.
most annoying sound. It's like a
I-
fax machine sound. Oh,
I still have an AOL account somewhere. No, I still have a MySpace.
I think
I think-
everyone
Hello,
has that.
imbecile.
How many
We
do
lose-
you got?
Uh-oh.
So I've gotten his answer. If you want me to. Oh, there
Yeah,
he is.
just-
There he is.
Oh, there he is.
I've got General.
Alright.
I've got.
Okay.
Sorry, Spencer.
There
Hey,
he is.
Spencer,
Hey, there we go.
Hey,
There
we're
you go.
back.
Hey.
Oh, and he's gone again.
Oh
On
no.
again.
He's in general. There
You're
you go.
not getting away that
There
easily.
you go. There you
Spencer,
go.
do you hear me?
Yay!
Okay, you need the question again?
Spencer,
Do you have an
there?
answer?
I do have his answer. If
Go ahead
he
and
can't
give us
speak.
his answer if he's.
All right.
if
He
he's got it.
says. What was the question again?
I
He
don't
says
know.
RV. RV.
RV. Oh, you and your family take an RV to Willamette Valley. Okay. Good answer. Good try.
That's a good answer.
Liz, what'd you write?
Army is such a solid answer, but I envisioned it like, what would a modern journey to Willamette Valley be like if you didn't have Elon Musk trailing you and screaming at you and tweeting angry things about you? So I put stolen Tesla.
Oh, because you stole his Tesla.
What do you? Good answer. Good answer.
Why would he be mad if you stole his Tesla? He's got. Just go get another one.
Because he's got a chip on his shoulder.
No, I know
you
that, but I'm just saying, like, of all the things
You
for him to
shouldn't
be
be.
mad about.
Like you insulted
Maybe
his ego.
Teslas
The
attract
game
children.
concept is not fleshed
Right.
out in my head.
No, it was good. Just now I know why Joe Rogan likes him. Friggin' stupid. Nicole, what'd you write?
Said Uber.
Uber's good.
Ooh, that's a good answer.
I don't.
So
It's,
quiet.
I keep
That
picking
could
the wrong
be-
question.
I want to do that once. I want to see if you like if you get an Uber driver to drive you to like another state,
Somehow.
and then at what point do you know does he kill you?
You can't.
Murder.
Some guy got busted going.
What was that? Oh, whatever.
No, someone got
Uh,
lost.
Oh, okay. Jessica. Yeah, your turn.
I put down the answer of the only thing that I would want to drive around there in, kind of like Liz, but mine isn't stolen. I said a Tesla truck because those things are amazing.
Ooh.
You've been in one?
No, but I want one so bad.
Oh, okay.
I've never felt like more of a lesbian when I just said that. Like, and I'm not even one, but now maybe I am because I really want that truck.
Right. I have nothing against Tesla. It's just with the truck, it's like you don't have to make it look like the future.
They've still got scooters out there.
Like I know, no, I get. I'm not knocking it. It's just like okay, we get it. You're cool. It's just like you're trying too hard. It's the guacamole of trucks. It's you don't have to try so hard to get my.
Pardon
You
me?
have my interest when you just Tesla truck. Okay, Chris, what'd you write?
Well, initially I was going to match Nicole with Uber, and then I typed it in the chat like a dumbass, so I changed it to something even lamer, Airplane.
Did you really? I didn't see that.
Yeah.
I wasn't. Chris Delp has an answer from the. Wait, no, he's playing. That happens. That's fine. Gory, what's your answer?
I actually was going to be a third Tesla, but I decided to go with the Tesla of the people, a Prius.
Oh.
Prius, okay.
That gets a boo.
Fun fact: the plural of Prius is Prii.
I thought so. I was just going to
not-
say that.
Acceptable.
That's not a joke. Toyota actually released a statement.
So
Toyota-
what is a
paid
group of
somebody.
Prii called? Like a gaggle of geese. What is a group of Prii called?
A Prius.
A Prius of
Y.
Prii?
It's called a Y.
It's called a snoot.
A traffic jam.
A snoot
Yeah.
of Prii. A traffic jam. Michael, what'd you write?
I figured since they were going in covered wagons, I said station wagon.
Station wagon.
Oh,
yeah,
nice.
that's good. That's
like it.
also
Good
good.
one.
That was my second answer.
Good try. Good try, but no points. Okay, I believe that's the second. We
That
played
is.
2 rounds, so we're going to take a break. Spencer still has 2 points. Paulie still got 2, but he's got time to catch up. We're going to take a little 5-minute break so everybody can get up, stretch their legs, pour another chunky martini.
Ugh.
They do put blue cheese in a martini somewhere. I've heard of this. While we're on the break,
Drink alcohol.
let's give it up for our panelists. By the way, we're doing another amazing job. Our virtual and our tech people, Ian and Chris.
Even me? I don't know about all that.
Yeah, you're
Typing
doing
stuff in
something.
the chat.
Well, yeah, I covered you in the panelists. So you're right. So just Ian. Give the second applause.
That's right, Ian. Bang up job, Ian.
Okay.
Play the drops.
I'm going to take a little break. Chris is going to fill us in with some free play information.
Yes, free play is now
We'll
open
come right back.
right now through till 11 p.m. And we're open this weekend till 2 a.m. Friday and Saturday. Normal hours, all the locations: Fort Worth, Denton, Arlington, and Richardson. I've been
Very
to every
good.
location. It's masks required. We
Yes.
actually have free masks. If you go and mention the live matching game and the free masks associated, you can get one of these for free. While supplies last, there was a group of misprints.
Oh, nice.
There was misprints.
Oh, I saw that.
Yeah, so we're giving away the misprints.
Which I can't think of a better prize for the live matching game. A misprinted mask.
That's just for watching.
A happy mistake.
Now, when Spencer wins, and he gets apparently $10 via Venmo and a free trip to free play.
Right.
Unless it's Sunday,
And a
in which
mask.
case he's out of there. He can't beat me again.
He beat you at something?
He did. Super Turbo.
What? Oh, right.
Street
Gotta
Fighter.
have
Yeah.
Right. Gotta
As
have
a
the
Honda
tournament.
player of note. He had the best combo of the tournament.
Nice.
As a Honda?
Yes. He had a 4-piece, which is not something I really anticipate seeing from Honda.
We got a real hand.
Yeah. No hands either.
Oh, that's the Jerry's job.
Mm-hmm.
I I'm confused.
Yeah, 3 kicks and a headbutt. That was his combo.
Nice.
So how many how many martinis are you in this week?
Oh, just the one.
I'm out of coffee.
I've been good this week.
This is terrible. I might actually sleep tonight because I'm out of coffee.
How do you drink coffee after 5?
How are you out of coffee?
By sipping it.
Well, I know physically how the process works. I just mean, like, do you not... Well, I mean, you work late, so... Right.
I can drink a cup of coffee at 6 o'clock and still go to bed at 11.
Yeah,
Not
tomorrow I'll be at Free Play Richardson until 2 a.m. The next day I'll be at Free Play Denton until 2 a.m. So yeah, I'm up all hours.
If I have a whiff of orange juice, I'm up all night. I mean, I'm not kidding.
You're
Like,
lucky.
any kind of sugar or caffeine keeps me up. I love caffeine. I'm a coffee drinker, but nothing after noon. I'm old.
What do you guys think of these like coffee-infused alcohols they've been releasing? Anybody?
I haven't had one.
I ended up trying one recently. It wasn't that bad.
Yeah. We're gonna have.
Yeah.
We're gonna have.
Wait, yeah,
That was long after my quitting.
What's that?
It
That
was
long
some
after I
sort of
quit.
beer.
What, Jess? I'm sorry, I couldn't hear Jess. Or what she said.
I quit drinking a long time before they started mixing those two together.
Oh, I didn't
but
know
I
that.
will say that when they did, when they first discovered that that Red Bull and vodka combination, that was bad.
Yes,
That was bad stuff happened.
the world's biggest douchebag invented that drink.
Yeah, well,
There is a
it
history
was really
behind
big
it.
back then. Oh
I haven't-
God, what happened?
I haven't. One of the sites that I'm going to plug one of the sites I write for, Mel Magazine. If you look in there,
I thought you were going to say Teen Vogue.
No, I wish I could write for Teen Vogue. They are up there. Seriously, have you seen their politics? I don't want to get political, but have you seen their politics coverage? I mean,
No, I was just laughing.
Theirs is actually really
very, very hot, very well done.
Mm-hmm.
I thought you said they came up with the vodka and Red Bull. That was their idea somehow. So that just seemed like another level of wrong.
Right.
Let's go.
I haven't read the piece, but somebody who wears their hat inappropriately invented it. I'm 100% sure. Of it.
Oh, okay.
Someone who wears their hat askew
Kimbo.
and wears Axe body spray. Those two things I'm sure of.
Mm-hmm.
That seems to check out.
Shout out to
Yeah.
No, I haven't had the coffee and alcohol drink because to me they're separate. You drink the coffee after you drink the alcohol.
Right.
If you
Exactly.
drink the coffee and the alcohol, you're in a hurry to get drunk.
Has anyone ever been to Axe Body Spray Guy's house?
God.
Oh.
I'm using a generalization because I don't want to say Ray's name specifically.
First
Yeah,
of all, those two
he was
terms
rubbing
don't-
his nose a lot.
Those two terms don't go together. Axe body spray and owning a house. I mean,
You're
let's be honest.
okay. You're correct. You're correct.
Yeah.
His apartment, his
It's
very affordable
efficiency. At
apartment.
best,
mom's house.
efficiency.
I went to the bathroom and there was
Maxims?
cases and cases and no, none of that. Just cases of Axe everywhere. Every possible Axe product you could ever think of, lining the walls. It was insane. I was terrified. I got out of there. I haven't returned since.
And so, what was Andrew WK like?
True story, like 15, 20 years ago, something like that, when that stuff first came out.
Yeah.
I was still in Maine, and I used to do like liquor promotions, and somehow someone found me and was like, "Hey, do you want to go promote this stuff?" I spent a weekend in Walmart promoting that.
Oh,
Dead serious. I still have the shirt to prove it, I think.
that deserves a
Wow.
honor.
Yeah. I know. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I gave
that's
but I
just
gave
sad.
all of the samples to one friend, and he had them for years.
Wait, Chris, is that the guy?
Probably.
Is that-
Let's say it's him. Let's say it's him.
did this involve
Let's
a
say-
pallet, Jess?
Let's say it's a total fantasy story, and I'm not talking about a specific member of the audience and or free play.
Oh, I said okay. I'm not judging if they use it. It's just and then at some time later realized that was the lowest point in their life.
Right.
I know.
You know what I
The
mean?
TV
It's like,
commercial is not how it actually works.
it's like a gateway to psychotherapy. It's like,
Back
man,
in
I'm
my
drinking
day, it was Brute. That's what it was.
Brute.
With that
That's the
grain?
80s
Yeah, Brute.
version. It's like I was drinking Zima and putting on some Brute, and I realized I got to get it together.
I wonder if it is an invitation to psychotherapy. Gory, are you with us? Have you ever smelled Axe
good
body
question.
spray in the office? I don't know if she's.
Oh,
Actually,
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. There you go. Danny?
I feel
They have health
attacked
issues?
right now because I use Axe deodorant.
Oh, that's fine. The stick,
Yep.
it's the spray.
That is an actual product.
The
These are the
stick
patients
stuff is
who usually
okay.
tell me to smile.
The spray is offensive to me.
Well, they had one that I was using for a little bit, but I think they discontinued it. That it was actually kind of nice. I don't use any of the other ones, but they had
that bad.
they had one recently that was called like Midnight or whatever. It was in a white can. That actually smelled nice, and I used to buy that at Target, but they've since discontinued it.
Right. Because I realized, oh wait, people like this. What are we
Whoa.
doing?
Quality. That's for the other brand we own.
All right. I think everybody's back. That was fun. We need to do that next time. We need to start our own
Axe body spray podcast.
our own real time with Bill
I
Maher
have the
show
shirt.
about hygiene.
Yeah, real hygiene.
Real hygiene with Bill Maher. Not with Bill Maher. Sorry, I didn't mean to make you think of Bill Maher. I would never do that to someone.
Right. Don't associate Bill Maher with hygiene.
Uh-oh.
That's number one.
And I'll tell you one thing.
Right. My internet's getting spotty. Can you hear me?
Yes. Yes.
Okay,
Oh,
we're good.
God.
It looks there's a weird
We're doing dial-up again.
whatever. We'll play through it. As long as I'm here, we're fine. Okay. So everybody's back. We're gonna start the second half.
I'm still trailing. Oh boy.
That's all right.
You can do it.
It's all right. We can fix
F8.
this. We can fix this.
This game always gives everyone a chance. That's why I like it.
We got time in Double Jeopardy. Wait, wrong game.
And also sometimes people say boner, and it's funny.
Yeah.
All right.
It's
So
also it's after 9 o'clock for you guys now too. So
yeah. Well, we started.
Odds
late,
go
which
up.
is-
Boners away.
Oh, you guys are on the East Coast.
I'm
Yeah.
in New Jersey. They're in Texas.
Wow. Okay.
Worldwide.
Yeah.
All right, Spencer. I'm gonna let you go first this time. This is the second half, so we play 2 more games just for Spencer's edification, and Bowley's. Okay, would you like A or B?
B.
B.
Ooh.
Oh,
all right,
speaking,
it's okay.
we were talking about Carmen Sandiego earlier. This is why. Police finally caught that master thief, Carmen Sandiego, after she stole the Washington Monument.
Oh boy.
She gave herself away when she tried to hide it in her blank.
Oh,
Rockapella?
Okay, that's one answer nobody can
Do
use.
it, Rockapella.
I thought I was the only one who
Yeah.
remembered that. Rock
Yeah.
and roll.
Oh, God, no. No, no, no.
Rest in peace, the chief.
Yes.
I would have fond memory. Yes, Lynn Thigpen. Thigpen.
I recognized her in the Warriors. I saw the Warriors.
Yeah, I was gonna say she was a DJ in the Warriors.
Yeah, you only see her lips, and I'm like, that's the chief. That's not. What
She
is
was
this?
a
What is
DJ.
this nonsense?
Yeah, she was a DJ in the Warriors. She was
The
she was
movie The Warriors?
yeah, in the original one.
Oh, man.
You all
She was
missed
the
a bunch of fun facts of the Warriors besides that.
I know a lot about her. She was the angry mom in Lean on Me. She was the intro announcer and outro announcer of the Teletubbies.
Oh boy.
Go back and look it up. That's
Jeez,
true.
I'm talking-
She was apparently in Bicentennial Man and Anger Management.
She was in The Insider with Russell Crowe. I'm really reaching deep.
All My Children.
Okay, I don't know that
Sesame
one.
Street.
She was on Sesame Street. What was she on Sesame Street?
The
Should have been.
WASA training officer in 1998.
Oh, I don't remember that one. Oh, okay, I'm looking over
Yes,
one.
anyway,
Fun fact.
yes. Craig, get in my office now. Gumshoes.
Come
She's
shoes.
great.
Gumshoes.
Let's see. I think everybody's done. Gory, are you done? Nope, Gory's done. Okay. Everybody's done. Okay, so Spencer, police finally caught that master thief Carmen Sandiego after she stole the Washington Monument. She gave herself away when she tried to hide it in her...
My first answer was going to be jacket, but I had to think about it for a second.
Uh-oh.
And then he DC'd thinking about it.
Still think?
Yeah, I can tell he's from New Jersey.
Oh, he.
New Jersey.
I'm just kidding.
Spencer, are you there?
Oh, we lost Jess, too.
No,
Yeah,
it's
we're
going to be hat. It's going to be hat.
Hat. In her hat.
in her hat. Okay, that's a good one. And we lost Jess, too, Ian.
Oh, no.
I'm trying to get Jessica back.
Tell her to jump into general, and then we can throw her back up.
I'll get her. Sorry, folks. Okay, Liz, go ahead and kick us off. Would you rate?
Okay. Well, take this as you will, but I'm sure that Carmen Sandiego has at least one of these, so I put that she would hide it in her secret chamber.
If she doesn't have one, she definitely would steal one. So.
Right.
Yeah.
That's almost a Harry Potter book.
I know.
Carmen Sandiego and the Secret Chamber. Or no, what am I thinking of? There's an actual Harry Potter book called something Chamber.
The Chamber of Secrets.
The Chamber of Secrets.
Harry Potter and the Chamber of Commerce. No, what is it? What is it called? Seriously, I forgot.
Chamber of Secrets.
Chamber of Secrets.
Chamber of Secrets. Oh, I'm sorry. You said that right over. No, that's a good one. Nicole.
I'm just not gonna match anyone tonight. I was gonna go with Lady Pocket, but I decided instead to go with the bra, which also isn't a match.
Which
It's also Lady Pocket.
I was gonna say, I don't want to speak for women, but is
Lady
I
Pocket
think
like a
that's
lean like hot pocket or something?
Yeah, definitely.
not even gonna touch that. Jessica's not here. I'll if we can get Jessica back, I'll let her. We'll come back to her.
I see
Sorry,
her.
go.
I see her. I'll pull her. Yeah.
Oh, is she there? Oh, I see.
She's in
There
there.
she
Hey,
is.
Jessica.
Sorry about that, Jess.
Hi.
hear us? There
Woo! Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay, we're back.
Go ahead. What was your answer?
Oh, my answer. I had one. I put it. Oh, jeez. What are we even talking about right now?
Carmen Sandiego.
Hot
hiding
pockets.
Oh,
You're on-
back.
You're on Real
backpack.
Hygiene with Bill Maher.
Right. Oh, not the show I need to
Backpack.
be on.
In her backpack. That's a good one.
That's
See,
not
they don't
Lady
know.
Pocket.
Jeez.
They don't
What?
always have to be. No, they don't always have to be naughty.
Oh,
Filthy
that was,
things. They can
did
make
someone
sense.
put Lady Pocket? Is that the answer we're trying to match?
What?
No.
No, hat
No,
is
no.
the answer we're trying to match.
Oh,
I like
oh,
her answers,
jeez.
though. I like
And
her
as far as
answers.
I know, hat and Lady Pocket are not connected.
You don't know.
No.
Right. Okay.
Clamshell, maybe,
You
but
call it what you want
no.
As little as I know about women, I know hat has nothing to do
Yeah, no.
with any.
I'm pretty sure I know a little bit less, but we're not going to cap and pride.
Okay.
Anyway,
Maybe a fedora?
Fedora, maybe.
Fedora.
Yeah.
Fedora, yeah. You know what? Fedora, yeah.
Chris, would be right.
Spencer probably should have gone with his gut because I said the red trench coat.
There you go.
Oh, boo.
on a separate note, who remembers the animated Carmen Sandiego series
do.
with that killer song?
There's
I
more than
do.
one. There's one
Sorry,
on
the one-
Netflix now.
The original
Oh,
one with
yeah,
the two
yeah.
kids jumping through.
Oh, the
with
Fox. The one on the
hologram.
Fox.
The only one that matters.
Thank you.
Is there like a live action one now or something?
They tried. They were.
No,
supposed
it's
to make-
animated.
They were supposed to make
Okay.
one with Jennifer Lopez
Oh, no.
as
Oh,
Carmen.
let's never
I-
talk about
I'd
that
give
again.
it a shot.
The only person.
Jennifer
who
Wait,
Lopez.
didn't she wear a trench coat and a fedora during one of her scenes in Hustlers?
Catherine Zeta-Jones. Period. That's it.
No, Carmen Sandiego can work with Jennifer Lopez. I got her back. I got J-Lo's back.
I'm telling you guys, I think she wore. I think she wore a trench coat and fedora when she was in Hustlers.
Right. Yeah. Oh, and yes,
movie.
yeah, you're right. That's why it didn't get made because they didn't want to connect. Broder Bund was like, "No, this is a family movie. We can't have."
Just like Hustlers.
I don't know where I'm going with this. Gory, what's your answer?
Thematically a match to everybody else. I said she hid it in her taco.
Oh.
Jeez.
Taco
Dope, where are you
Bell,
finding
Taco
that?
Which you
Bell,
can
It's after
Atomic
9
Basement,
p.m. The
Taco
rules
Bell.
are
ladies, hat and taco.
It's 9
Right?
p.m. The
Not
children
the same.
have to leave.
There's no crossover there. I'm not gonna have a fight.
There's like
We're
Lady
not gonna upset
Pocket,
anybody. Okay.
clamshell.
Why are we thinking about terms for vagina when we're talking about a child? By the
Because
way,
it's kind. Oh well, I didn't want to.
Careless whisper.
I didn't bring that up.
We have 4 women on the panel, and this is my favorite episode ever now.
Michael, what'd you write?
I'm a gentleman, and so I said that Carmen Sandiego put it in her Carmen San Francisco. If you know what I mean.
Actually, no, I don't. But it's still funny.
Did I misspell it?
San Francisco.
Okay, does that mean hat at all? I don't know how to judge this one.
No.
You could go anywhere with this.
Appropriate sound effect. That works.
I will.
Carmen Sandiego means folder. Not like that could mean anything. I mean, I know where you were going with the quotation marks, but it's funny. It's funny. Okay.
I guess I'll take A.
It's a total Quizabuck answer.
No, that's
It's a
Northern
Duke-
California. You should have done
this is
Southern California.
This
No,
is
that's
a
the
total
term.
Duke-tastrophe.
Yes, it's Quizabub is my new name for just when you make up a word and somehow it makes sense.
What a Duke-tastrophe.
Look it up.
that all
I
day
don't have
long.
time to explain the reference. It's. A
I will
total
take
nerd.
A, I suppose, by
Okay.
default.
Yeah, you only have A.
I do that in
okay.
French all day long.
So new
I just look
question.
up words.
Let's see, where are we? Oh, A. All right, so this one's for Bully. When the Nintendo Entertainment System became a father, the doctor turned
What
to
kind
him.
of father?
The same thought.
We have,
He's a single father.
it's coming up. The doctor turned to him and said, "Congratulations, it's a blank boy." So,
Oh God! There's only one answer you can give on this.
oh, there's more than one.
Please, it's gonna kill me.
There's plenty of answers. So keep it fair.
Nose, right? Nose boy.
Somebody could. Yeah. I don't want to taint the pool. Take a sip here while we're.
I need a sip sound effect. Like,
Because I'm drinking. You don't need one.
I've been eating chips for like the last half hour.
It's like, oh, let's have a Danny sound effect. You know, it sounds like when Danny's talking. It's like we already have it. I didn't mean that as critically as it sounded.
no, something
I
that
would-
emphasizes the drinking part. The
Yeah,
closest I got is this.
you've already got me. I'm the antithesis of drinking.
There you go.
I'm not a drunk. I like to say I'm a drinker, not a drunk. There's a difference. I used to be a drunk, but I'm not anymore. I drink for taste now. And the buzz, but that's secondary. Oh, where are we?
Hey, no son of mine's a GD quitter.
No, I'm not a quitter. Drink and drunk. Two different things. Let's see. Liz is still writing, I think.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, you're good.
No,
That's why I started bringing it up. And okay, I think everybody's done. Everybody's ready. I believe this is Bowley's, right?
Yep.
Okay.
What did you wrong?
When the Nintendo Entertainment System became a father, the doctor turned to him and said, "Congratulations, it's a blank boy."
See, I know somebody's going to be a cynic and say virtual, but I'm going to go with a Game Boy.
Game Boy. That makes perfect sense.
It does.
It makes perfect. Virtual Boy, which I didn't think of. Whichever. There's a number of boy-related.
Well, they all have
Nintendo.
Nintendo Boy though. Advance. It's Game
But there's-
Boy.
Yeah,
It's
right. Like
yada,
no one
yada,
ever
yada.
heard this. Rig quest.
There's more than one boy thing in the. This is why I picked it for this crowd.
There isn't though. There isn't.
There is for this
There
crowd.
is?
For this
The headache-
crowd.
Have
for
you
the
never
free play
played the
arcade
headache?
crowd?
Have you never played the headache-inducing Virtual Boy in your life
I
in a
have.
Blockbuster video after you printed out your Pokemon Snap stickers? Come on.
Wow, your age
For,
is
for
showing.
this crowd, for the arcade crowd, that's why this is fair. I wouldn't do this for any other crowd, but for this one, because they know all the Nintendo Boy. Exactly. Okay, Liz, What'd you write?
Okay, no, I hope that you'll count this as a match because it's the doctor said it's a Game Boy, but then he looked concerned and said it might also grow up to be a Gamer Boy
Works.
with a little question
Judges?
mark.
Is that a
No
grammar?
way. No way.
Is that a grammar or a gender reference?
It's both. It's
Okay.
It's an edgy bad joke.
No. It's fine. I was just making sure I was being fair.
Is it Gaymer? Is that how you spelt it?
There is no Y in there, unfortunately.
A gay
Oh, that
merboy,
counts.
which is what comes before a gay merman?
A Game Boy. Yeah.
Yeah, it's wrong.
As long as it doesn't grow up to be a gamer gator, I don't care what it is.
Game kind of. I'll give him a point. No, that's totally a point. Game Boy. It's a Game Boy.
And he'll grow up to be
What?
chairman.
6 out of 6.
A gamer man.
And he'll grow up to be chairman of the board, and I bet board is spelled BORED.
Ah,
Yeah.
Actually,
Oh yes.
thanks.
I have a
Norm
gay merman Christmas ornament.
Yeah.
Aren't they all though?
No. There's a
All mermen?
there's a whole other section.
Triton had kids.
Right.
King Triton had
Speaking
kids.
of Norm Macdonald, if you want to lose 10 minutes of your life, search on YouTube
Yes,
for Norm
please.
Macdonald and the moth joke.
Yes, I love the
Yes,
Okay.
yes,
The
love
mod
that one
joke is
too.
genius. Where are we, Nicole?
I said Game Boy.
Hey, there's another one. We got a tie now.
Really? I've never seen a contest rigged like this.
You haven't watched the
6
live
for
matching
6.
game
For
before.
6 for 6, I bet. 6 for 6.
Six. You bet 6 for 6? How much?
Bet you get-
You bet your life.
You really want to bet?
Well, don't might be trying to be cute, but no. I 6 for 6.
I'll bet on
I
3
was
for
like-
6.
Don't go down that route.
You must not know me very well.
Let's see, Jessica, it's your turn.
There's
I am
only
a woman in my 40s who hasn't played video games since the 90s, so of course I said Game Boy.
Game Boy, there you go. You haven't played video games at all since the 90s?
No, not really. I think the
Okay.
last thing. Probably
No, good
not.
for you. Keep it up.
It's a time suck. Good for you.
I played like when they had those the joystick game things all in one. Those I got 1 or 2 of those and played
Oh,
those.
the Walmart.
Yes,
Target. Yes.
so brilliant.
Someone
I
make
think-
a reference.
Arcade is still
boy
better, but I know what you're
and
talking about.
saying anything besides blank boy that has to do with gaming.
Virtual Boy.
Virtual Boy. I think most of us growing up also had one of those like 101 CDs of
No one here
freeware
is
that
under 30 years old, I don't think.
Talk Boy.
Talk Boy.
Talk Boy. Yeah.
Huh?
Soldier Boy.
That's can I
Huh?
just Spencer, that's how the game works is you either pick the narrow one or the broad one, and then that
Yep.
makes it
Beast
competitive.
Boy.
You'll have plenty of time to catch up.
Which
I
means
know
you make
this
it a
seems
narrow one.
I know this seems really unfair, but trust me. Spencer sounds like
That
he's
being
getting
said,
mad.
we've had many people drop the ball on the narrow one before.
Yeah, exactly.
Talk your shit, yeah.
Yep.
Chris, what'd you write?
I said Triple H.
See, you knew he was going to be cute.
I don't understand, but I appreciate it, though.
AKA the wrestler known as the Game.
Triple H. Okay. I didn't know that's where it came
That's a
from.
point.
Point for Chris.
That's a point for Chris.
Yeah.
That's a point for Chris.
Point for Chris.
I thought Spencer said that's a point, and I'm like, wait, this isn't your question. Gory.
You can always count on me. So,
Yep.
in a plot twist, the doctor said, "Congratulations, it's a hedgehog boy."
Oh, damn!
Nice.
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 Wow.
That one tells it
Wow,
tells a
that's a
story.
game changer.
You
It
don't
has a-
know Gory well enough. You thought I was getting 6.
It has a plot. It has a plot, a climax, and a crescendo, and
Very
exposition.
short list. of
Very deep
people.
question. Very good.
Very short list of people who have matched Gory Midori in her time. as a match
But
game.
no, I like that one. Both of those are good. Michael, what'd you write? Michael.
Oh, sorry, I was too busy playing with my Game Boy.
Oh.
Oh, you wrote
How
Game
was it
Boy.
spelled?
Okay. You could have had. I have a Game Boy sitting right here. I don't have video.
Oh my God.
Trust me, it's here. I literally thought you meant that. Sorry. I think I drank that chunky martini.
Oh,
By accident, not on purpose. Okay, so that's 4 points. Is that 4 points or 5 points?
I think it was 5.
Oh, he matched.
Triple
He had
H
1
was the
point.
match. Yep.
Triple H is a match?
As soon as I heard the question,
Triple
I
H
knew
was
it.
the game.
I think Triple H should take it
No,
away.
that's not a match.
Here, who's
So
got
then
who's
we've
got
been
Triple
undone.
H's theme song?
It's time to play the game.
That's not a match.
It's
But
not
it
a
was,
match.
he
No
said
reference to
Triple
Game
H,
Boy.
also known as the game or something. I don't know what that all means, but that's just what he said.
How is that a match? I'll go with
That's
the judge
right.
on this, but
I get
explain
you,
to me
Del.
how
I
that's a
get
match.
Here, let's
Seriously,
let's
Chris,
just-
how is that a
let's-
match?
let's
Or-
just toss
or
it.
Ian.
Let's just toss
Delp
it
wrote
to
that in
Motorhead,
jest.
and here we go.
No.
He's literally
Take it
known as
off.
the game.
No.
Okay, you're the
Okay.
judge. You're the judge.
I-
Chris
I would
Delp was
say
trying
no.
to be funny,
the
and
judge.
I get
No,
punished
you
for
were
his
trying to
humor.
be funny,
Thank
but
you.
I don't think that's a match.
Still, horrible question. I mean,
Well-
a gamer group.
Wow.
I mean, what kind of? I don't
Hey,
understand.
Wow.
You're talking to the guy who wrote the question.
And
Wow.
he gave you back a point, Spencer.
Yeah, so watch it. To be fair, I don't think that's a match. But we'll argue if it's a Skid Row moment, I'll somehow make it up. But I don't think
I don't care.
I don't have the capacity to really
I mean, I couldn't think of anything. Hey, look, I have another life besides games. I couldn't think of anything answer besides that though either. You know.
Okay. I don't think that's a match, to be fair. But if someone would like to explain to me afterwards, I'll give you a retroactive point. God, I'm tired. Okay. All right.
Yeah,
So
me
we're
too.
in and it's I want to keep it competitive. Boley and Spencer. Oh, we got a good game going here. So Boley, you're going to go first. You get to set the pace, and then I'll
I
let Spencer.
thought he would. Okay.
Oh wait, did he pick? Sorry,
no.
did I?
Well, this is going to be round 4, but doesn't the person trailing usually pick first in round 4?
What did I do? Oh yes, I'm sorry.
That's right.
What did I do? Oh, I'm sorry. No, Spencer. Sorry. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Thank you.
All
See,
the
this is
Jen.
why you don't make it complicated. Because
How much, Jen?
Jeez.
Sorry.
How
You're right.
complicated is it?
Spencer has to fight to stay alive
Yes.
here. You're right. Thank you for.
Yeah.
I try.
Which one would you like, A or B, to
I'm
stay
gonna stay
alive?
with B.
B. Okay, good. I'm glad you picked this one. So you have to get 2 to stay in the game, at least. Okay. This is the one where I have to rap, so I'd like to warn everybody ahead of time. The first draft of the musical Hamilton was very juvenile.
How juvenile?
How was it?
Oh,
first-
sorry.
Was it?
The first song originally went like this. The $10 founding father without a father got a lot farther by working a lot harder, but being a lot smarter, but being a self-blank.
What?
Just read the screen.
No, we're gonna need you to do that again.
Ready, Jen? All right, I'll read it.
All right, music stop. Music stop.
No, it's okay.
No, keep
Get-
music
get
going.
Get the
The
clip
first
button.
draft. No, you can keep the music going. It's fine. The first draft of the musical Hamilton was very juvenile. The first song went like this: the $10 founding father without a father got a lot farther by working a lot harder, by being a lot smarter, by being a self-blanker. There you go.
Remember, first draft.
There's a
The first draft of the musical Hamilton was very juvenile.
How juvenile was it?
was it?
It was
I
so
just want to hear you
juvenile.
rap again.
They let me rap. I think I can rap, but I've never been given the chance. I'm amazing in the car. I can't hold my breath for crap. I've learned that the hard way. It is a lot of
Breath control.
breath control required. And also, I realize this question isn't fair because it's really long. It's the longest march to a
How
joke.
long
I think.
is it?
It's so long, I had to do Hamilton. I wanted to think of a Hamilton something.
Yeah, I can at least put a speak after I lose, right?
What's that? Yeah, I'll come to you. Well, they're still working. Michael's still working on his.
Am I the only
And
person
Chris.
in America that hasn't seen Hamilton yet?
No, I
I've
haven't.
not seen it either.
I haven't.
No, I haven't either.
Okay.
I haven't seen it on Broadway, but I know most of the soundtrack by heart.
I haven't seen it, but I know about it because there's someone that used to be in my life that would not shut up about it.
That's unfortunate, because it's not as
It's on
good as you
Disney
think
Plus.
it is.
You gotta shoot your shot, Danny.
Wow.
Oh, he sprayed his. Sorry, inside joke between Liz and I.
Sorry.
We know somebody who was
Goodness
obsessed with
gracious.
Hamilton, and it was like, okay, we get it. It's like me and what's my everything.
Everybody's
It's
got
like me and
Everybody's got their Hamilton.
Dear Evan Hansen or Chicago or
Cats. The butthole
no,
version.
God no. Oh,
No.
I was gonna like start like watching
No.
Cats the night Hamilton
I
premiered
wasn't
on
a music-
Disney Plus just to be
Yeah.
ornery, but I couldn't do it.
It's bad. It's really
Bad.
Yeah.
it's not.
I must say that I'm really surprised that you've actually sat through Cats, but you haven't watched Hamilton yet. I mean, that seems
Well,
like
Because I'm a masochist. Let's be fair.
okay. Well, that's a good point.
I did it for a story. I watched it once sober,
Oh,
and then I got hammered drunk and watched it and see if it got better. And it got better, only because it's the only time I've yelled in a theater and not been kicked out. Don't do that, by the way.
oh my God.
It was
Never been to a
bad.
room screening.
No, it was bad. Chris, are you still?
Sure. There you go.
Hey, Chris. Oh, there we go. Okay. All right. So this is a stay in the game, Spencer. First draft of the musical Hamilton. I should have got some like music behind it. No, that wouldn't help. No, I
you
meant
can
like
look
the soundtrack. No, don't do that. We got this show's long enough. The first draft musical Hamilton was very juvenile.
How juvenile was
Juvenile.
it?
Was it?
Juvenile
Oh,
was it?
juvenile was it?
The first song originally went like this. The $10 founding father without a father got a lot farther by working a lot harder, by being a lot smarter, by being a self blank.
Well,
Oh no, am I gone or is he gone?
he's gone.
No, hold on.
Can you all hear me?
Yeah, we
Hear
got-
you.
One
The
more
the whiteness of that question knocked out his technology. Go ahead. What's your answer?
What is? I was gonna say self-hater, and then wait, what is wrong with you? Hater. We word behind.
Self-hater. Okay, that rhymes. That
the
works.
final version was starter.
True.
Yes.
But we're looking for the
it.
first.
By the way, I'm a black person.
Good to know. Liz.
Oh, okay, well, shoot. Now I realize this isn't very juvenile, and this is what probably is the final version. But I put like the jackets of the 1990s that were popular. Self-starter.
Starter jacket.
The first
God.
starter jacket.
It's the
You're gonna hate yourself by the end of this round.
You put starter, and I was like, wait, this isn't Jeopardy. We want a funny answer. And then you said starter
No,
jacket.
no, like my sixth grade,
No, that's great.
sixth
I love
grade
that.
self is beating me up right now. You don't understand.
Oh,
Hilarious.
it's not sixth grade enough. Wait till you, yeah.
Oh God, okay. I know I'm the only one that found that super funny, but I hope I wasn't the only one that found that super funny because I love that. Nicole, it was very good.
I apparently don't know how to rhyme. Is my problem in life.
Mhm.
I said wanker.
No, that's a rhyme in rap. In rap, rhyming is very stretched out.
We made a hop there, a hop, skip, and a jump to wanker.
I don't know what song it was, but there's a rap song that rhymes door with doors.
Yeah, rap
Like-
songs do that a lot.
Yeah, so there's some leeway in this. Jessica.
Guys, I'm not here to be juvenile. I'm here to match. I was trying to get him. I said starter because that's the appropriate answer for this question.
But it's not juvenile.
I
I
would have
know.
said
Like,
No, I know.
if I were
know.
on the panel, I would have said farter.
Yeah, it's a farter. That would work.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I realize this
Yeah.
one's kind of a stretch, so
that would have been juvenile
Yeah,
enough, I
thought-
guess.
but it still counts because everybody got the joke to some extent. Chris.
So everybody who couldn't make it to Broadway saw
Order.
saw Hamilton recently online, except I didn't watch it recently online. I watched it when it was
Never seen it.
Revolutionary Twinks Have Historic Fun on Pornhub with my girlfriend. I didn't want to get the right. I didn't want to get the right.
Where
answer.
are you right now? Are you
That's some
okay?
honesty. That's some
Did
honesty.
you fall and hit your head?
Is that your I'm being held captive?
That's a real
I'm being
story.
held prisoner against my will.
No, that was a
hostage
real story.
video right
They
Baxter.
really released it on Pornhub and put it.
Baxter, where are you? Blink twice if you're in
Revolutionary
Cleveland.
Twinks
Yes.
have.
How many
Oh,
fingers
I
are you
see,
holding
yes.
up?
No, you're right. Hamilton was.
I'm
to-
stuck in a class.
sorry, I-
of emotion.
I stepped on Chris's joke, but he's right.
That's
Hamilton, they were
accurate,
like bootleg versions of Hamilton on like porn.
And that's
websites.
exactly how I saw it. So and I knew the answer was starter, except it's juvenile, so I said farter.
Being a self-farter.
There you go.
I'm stupid.
Glad
I'm
to see
5 years
Philip and I are
old.
back on the same
That's-
page.
That's the only reason I wanted to do this one. This is someone would write farter.
Yep.
I need help.
I'm here for you. Dan. I'm here for you. Also, we have help in the next panel.
Yes, that's a good one. Gory, what'd you write? Gory?
Uh-oh.
Oh, she's in
Oh,
general.
wait,
I'll
you
drag
need
her
to
over.
drag her back up.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I would have left too after this. I was like giggling when I wrote this, and now I'm kind of embarrassed.
Hey, sorry, I'm back.
To be honest. That's okay. What'd you write? What juvenile thing did you write?
So, self-farter doesn't make sense, obviously. I wrote self-sharter.
I almost wrote that. I wrote it and typed it back down.
It's a rap.
Back. Yeah.
That was also
Can we
on my
give her
mind when I
points
was
for that
thinking
one, even though it doesn't match? There's
Yeah,
something for
that makes so much sense.
I just imagine being a self-sharter, and then there's just silence, and then the play just ends.
I just lost.
The entire
Close
cast
curtains.
is.
It's okay. It's all right. It was a tough one. I'll give you that. Michael.
That was the best answer.
I number 2 said self-sharter.
Number
Sharters
2.
unite!
I gotta.
You know,
Hold on.
I'm a lot
Love it, dude. Number 2.
I just here's what I was imagining. So when I was a kid, there was Jingle Bells, Batman Smell, and like all those songs that had a like we Weird Al basically every like song. I imagine like this is what millennial kids are doing.
Oh no,
with
that's
Hamilton.
they're doing it
This
on-
No.
This is their.
They're dancing
I'm
on
not saying it's
TikTok.
as good. I'm just saying, yeah, they're doing this on TikTok with their
Asses up.
with their Snapchats or whatever the hell they're using.
with their TikToks and their mobile phones.
Yes, this one just was to entertain me.
There.
Really wasn't.
Rock and or roll.
So I believe you weren't able to overcome the deficit, so that means Foley is this week's winner of the live matching game.
$10.
And yes, he wins the $10. Spencer, thank you for joining us. We'll get you a little something.
Danny,
We appreciate you being here.
In lieu of those $10, because I have, would you be willing to donate them to save the arcade for me, please?
Yes, I'd be happy to do
Thank
that.
you.
That'd be a good idea.
That's heartwarming.
That is.
Man, Bully Mania.
I
just-
try.
He doesn't have a Venmo, and he doesn't want to. No, I'm just kidding.
I actually do have Venmo,
I'm
but
just kidding. No, I'd be happy to donate. That'd be
Thank you.
That's a kind gesture.
I got to get some free play masks when I get back
Spencer,
home.
I'm going to take money away from a charity. No, Spencer, you did amazing. Everybody did amazing. My virtual round of applause for everybody tonight. Despite all the tech hiccups and my very caveman-like sense of humor. Why did I think this would be a good one to end on? I'm embarrassed. I feel bad for myself.
No.
I really do. I don't mean to be hard on myself. First of all, it's long, and it's just
That's
to get
what
to
she said.
harder and sharder and wanker.
Jenny,
which
it's
is
not
also
your
good.
fault. The person that selected that question is the real one.
True,
Yes,
'cause
you're right.
if he had picked the other one, we might not have even gotten to have this
Yeah.
question.
The other
Yeah.
one's just as juvenile. Trust me.
Okay.
Tune in next week to find out what it is. Let's let's go through our panelists. Liz, what do you have coming up with Comedy Arena and ACT?
Nothing much for me with Comedy Arena because I'm a chicken, but they are doing live shows in McKinney on their roof, so it's very spread out and sanitized and stuff. So check out the Comedy Arena if you want to go see something live comedy live in person. And they're also doing stuff online, and Alternative Comedy Theater is doing stuff online, and I'm going to be in a show this Friday, so go check out improvact.org if you want to learn more. Thank you.
Nice. Thank you. Nicole, where can we find you, as always?
You can find me on Twitch at Nicole Goodnight and on Twitter at NR Goodnight and on SCP Pod, playing a variety of very weird things.
There are no Hamilton Park jokes, but they're very weird.
No, there won't be any of those.
I really,
but-
I feel dirty. I really, that doesn't help. Normally the fart sound effect cheers me up, but I don't feel good about it. Jessica, are you? Do you have anything?
No, you can find me on my couch talking to my dogs. That's about it.
Oh, okay. Sorry. She does stand. She's an amazing stand-up. I will say that. She really is.
Dang.
No, you really are. You're really good.
Thank you.
I hope we can all get back to being able to see stand-up again. Chris, I'll come to you last. Michael, where can we find you?
I'm a podcaster. You can find my podcast, the Averturize Podcast, on our website, averturizepod.com. You can find me on Twitter at Nebula_1, and 1 is spelled out. And I'm also a part of something called Socially Distanced Comedy, where a bunch of local comedians got together and started doing some sketch comedy stuff. And I have a couple sketches up, and that's a link to one of them on YouTube. So, yeah.
Also very funny stuff. Social Distanced Comedy. Gory, I just realized I never give you a plug. If you would like to, is she still there?
No, she. But
oh, I'm sorry. Gory,
in the most juvenile way. What plug was it?
Okay, I thought I.
The way we ended, there's
Yes.
no telling.
I'm looking at that question. I was like, what the hell was I on?
More gin.
No, I was sober.
Jinx.
I was stone sober when I wrote this.
That was the problem.
I think I wanted a Hamilton question too, and I don't even care that much about Hamilton. I was just like, oh, the kids want. All right, I'm going to stop. I'm not making myself feel better, and I'm not. I'm not. No, I'll go out on a high note. Big props to Boley for donating his $10 to Free Play Arcade.
And Chris Stelt makes his goodbyes here.
And Chris, yes, as always.
freeplaying.com/savethearcade. Plus, Free Play is open, so normal hours will be open all weekend, all locations. So come find me at Free Play Richardson tomorrow, Free Play Denton on Saturday, and Free Play Arlington on Sunday.
Oh, is there like a new, like, rare game that's out on the floor now?
Ooh, I probably
Crossbow.
Yeah, Crossbow is in Free Play Richardson.
That's it. That's what I was
always
thinking.
at all times is the answer.
Right.
Swap them out.
Do you have Pac-Man and Miss Pac-Man?
Ms.
Of course.
Pac-Man in every location. Not Pac-Man. We have Pac-Man in the vault. but-
Really?
we have Pac-Man Battle Royale in multiple locations.
Why do you have Miss Pac-Man and no Pac-Man? I'm curious.
Because Pac-Man is slow.
Because me too.
That's it.
So you're saying Miss Pac-Man is
Lazy
better than
old.
Pac-Man?
I think it is. Actually.
It is.
Yeah.
It really is. It's a lot more. It's a lot more fluid.
All the nerds like Ms. Pac-Man better, including myself.
It's
He's cute.
It's the one that built. Speaking as a gamer, it's the one that built on Pac-Man and made it better, made it more fluid,
It did.
more challenging.
We always have the fast version as well, which
And
once,
it's
once they
faster.
hacked it,
Oh,
made it
that stuff's
fast.
fun.
Yeah.
And the Pac-Man Atari left a very bad taste in my mouth. And when I found Miss Pac-Man, I was like, okay, I'll give it another chance. It's a personal story. It was very sad. That's why I started drinking.
I mean, I believe
we'll
it.
go into it. Thank you all so much for tuning in. As always, we'll be back next week. If you want to be a contestant, by the way, hit us up at facebook.com/TheLiveMatchingGame, all in one word. Or you can find us on the Free Play Arcade site. We always post there. You can find it on my social media at This Is Danny G on Twitter and other various platforms. Thank y'all for sticking around watching us. Thanks to the panel. As always, hilarious. Thanks to Ian for sitting in, as always, and Chris and everybody free play and God and
Thank you so much.
Buddha and whoever you.
Thank you, Danny.
See y'all next week.
Danny.
Wear a mask.
Go have another chunky teeny.
That's what I was. That's the name I was reaching for.
Chunk teeny.
Was your glass rimmed with Ambien?
No, but it should have been.